So that's a little taste of Tim Waltz, who has been under fire by Republicans. The accusation has been, by conservatives, including by you, Scott, that he's been inciting violence, but...
What?
We just played it there.
Okay, you cherry-picked a handful of comments. Did you play the comment where he said, we're under a federal occupation?
Is that inciting violence?
Of course it is. What does that language sound like to you?
Oh, really?
You have Walz and Fry and Flanagan and the rest of these Democrats in Minnesota radicalizing and propagandizing their constituency, telling them things that aren't true. And what has happened?
Nice.
One lady went out and got into a very, very sad and unfortunate situation. 3 Venezuelan illegals came out and tried to beat an ICE agent to death with a shovel. Hordes of people in the street vandalized and raided ICE vehicles and stole weapons, Kevlar, and documents. And
Oh, my God! Wow!
Doxed people on the internet last night. Do you believe they are listening to Tim Walz when he talks about peace, or do you think they're listening to Tim Walz who says we're being occupied by the federal government?
I
think it's obvious.
I appreciate that you acknowledge
Talk about I mean, look, the governor is calling for peace. The mayor is calling for peace.
After he declared we were in a civil war.
And then we have ICE agents on the street saying, didn't you see what happened to that other woman? Right? So I think we need a global cooling off period. I think that the president needs to acknowledge that this is not going well, both
Can you get the Venezuelans to cool off with the shovels, or you think you'll be successful with it?
I don't think
Just
anybody should be using violence.
No.